I feel like if God wanted to make me mentally stable, he would have made me mentally stable.
Funny how it flipped.
But he didn't.
Watch
So
this.
lock your fucking doors.
Fresh lace, fresh gloves, heavy on the prayer. They were clapping in the back, plotting in the mirror. Blessed hands on my head, oil on my edges. They performing fake favor, I'm collecting real blessings. You were screaming, sis, heart hits. That's a snake, try to trace my steps, but the path won't take. Evil lie on beam, then the blue went dim. Soon the praise hit, envy, your sight went slim. I'm ordained for this. You just think you chosen. Cosplay crown, that little tiara broken. When the hate kicked in, all your vision went blind. I'm too covered in grace, you can hex what's mine. I'm ordained for this. You just think you chose it. Cosplay crown, that little tiara broken. When the hate kicked in, all your vision went blind. I'm too covered in grace, you can hex what's mine. You were staring at the drip, eyes dry.
All right, everyone. Welcome back to Guiding Spirits Network. Thank you so much if you're a subscriber. Thank you so much if you're just coming to chill with me and kick it and see what's going on over here. I appreciate it. Thank you for the likes, the comments, all that good stuff, you guys. I definitely appreciate it. Tonight, you guys, okay, so I don't like doing a lot of explaining my motives and things to people because I don't feel like that's anybody's business. But I'm gonna explain to y'all because you know y'all my subscribers and stuff like that. So, and let me say that again. I'm only explaining to my subscribers. If you're new here, hey, how you doing? But y'all, I've been getting a lot of requests for the draw, and I did tell everyone that asked me for the request that does not know that I just uploaded another video for him maybe 3 days ago. I was letting them know that I had uploaded a video. And what I do when I follow cases, just like the Romika case and just like other cases, when I follow cases, I pull personally for myself to see if the energy's changed, anything like that. And you guys, I pulled for Lulu to see, if anything changed, anything like that. And this time around, I pulled like a different, this is almost like the same spread, but not the same spread. I'm trying to get through this as quick as possible because I don't want to bore y'all and I don't want to keep y'all all night. I'm actually sharing my personal spread with y'all, basically is what I'm saying. I pulled this personally and I was like, shit, I got to share this with everybody because it's interesting, okay? Please keep in mind these readings are for entertainment purposes. We're not here to accuse anyone, nor are we here to say anyone is innocent. We're just reading cards here. Miss Lulu is innocent until she's proven guilty in court, okay? So let's get into it, you guys. The cards I already pulled and right here because I literally was in my room and I was just pulling and I was like, oh shit, I gotta get on camera and I gotta, this is a mess. So I brought the cards from my room to right here, basically. So that's why the cards are already laid out. But I said, I'll clarify on camera. So that's what we're gonna do. But let's go ahead and get into it, you guys. We have the Nine of Swords here. And the Nine of Swords is in the position of the environment for Miss Lulu right now. And the reading that I'm pulling on for her is just like, what's going on with her right now? Not did she have anything to do with Dro or anything like that. I'm basically was just trying to see like what's going on with her. You know what I'm saying? People saying that she's taking a lie detector test. She has actually people on his mom's side that is actually advocating for her. So I'm like, okay, let's see. You know what I'm saying? Maybe my cards was on some bull crap, Let's go ahead and get into it like I said. So the Nine of Swords is here, and the Nine of Swords is in her environment right now. The environment speaks on anxiety, fear, stress, deep unhappiness, okay? This is her like trying, like almost at a breaking point here. This is mental anguish. This is like her feeling guilty, regret and remorse and focusing on the past. This is also being a subject of gossip, which of course baby girl right now is the subject of gossip. This is also like her being in isolation and having nightmares and shit, and she could be complaining about headaches and things of that nature right now as well, you guys. So immediately what I got from this in her environment is that baby, she's very anxious, she's fearful right now. She's stressed out allegedly, she allegedly feels guilty about something. She regrets something. Maybe she feels guilty about not, stopping, you know, maybe she regrets not stopping, maybe she has some remorse about that. Now she's focusing on that allegedly. You know, she's a subject of gossip here allegedly. You know, she's allegedly in isolation. She's not really coming out. You know, she may be making public statements, but, you know, as far as videos and things of that nature, she's really not coming out and doing all of that, okay? She could be having nightmares right now, and she could be complaining about headaches and things. So let's go ahead and get a clarifier, you guys. Pull my little shirt down. Okay. All right, we have the Page of Wands here. The Page of Wands is about good news, swift news, messages, word of mouth, phone, email, text. You know, this is also traveling, things of that nature here. I'm going to be honest here. This is giving me the energy of there's some type of messages. People might be threatening this girl and things like that, have her in fear and feeling stressed out, things like that. And y'all, like, for real, you know, let's not do that, okay? Let's not go over there threatening that girl. Let's not do all of that, y'all, you know. Also here, I'm seeing allegedly here that this is some type of guilt or regret about what she said or how she said it. She's feeling now that she shouldn't have said nothing. She should have kept quiet here. Okay? Because allegedly here she's a subject of gossip. Allegedly here she's isolated somewhere. Okay? And that was the thing that tripped me out in the reading. I was like, when I was pulling the cards, I was like, wait a minute. Is baby girl trying to make a run for it? But let's keep going, y'all. Let's keep going. We have the problem for Miss Lulu here. And the problem is the Seven of Swords. Soon as I saw the Seven of Swords, I was like, yeah, I'm sharing. Let's just finish the spread. I'm going to get on camera. I'm going to finish reading on camera. Because, yeah, this is a damn mess, okay? So the problem here, allegedly for Miss Lulu, is the Seven of Swords. And the Seven of Swords in traditional tarot means deceit. It means lies, man. It means trickery, cheating, theft, underhanded business, scheming. You know, this is dangerous, risky ass behavior. This could be somebody spying on somebody too, watching the internet. This is having a lack of fucking conscience. Okay? The lack of giving a fuck about stuff. You know? This is escaping. That's why I was like, yo, is this girl? Y'all. So I was like, wait a minute. Is this girl trying to allegedly run? Is she trying to run? Like, what the hell? The Seven of Swords is trying to get away with something. You know, this is having courage here. This is like a mental manipulation, okay? What I'm getting from the Seven of Swords here, you guys, is a problem for Lulu is allegedly this girl could be lying about something. She could be tricking people about something here. Allegedly, she cheated. Okay, she stole something allegedly. There's some underhanded scheming things that is a problem for this girl. Or it could just be that all these stories that she done gave these people is now a problem for her because it looked like she's a liar. Okay? Okay? Ultimately here though, this is trying to escape. This is trying to get away with something, okay? And to be honest, I think these same cards came out of her last reading. I done did like 5, 6 readings, maybe 5 readings since, y'all. So I don't remember Lulu's reading all the way through. I'm sorry. That was like 2, almost 3 weeks ago. So let's get a clarifier here. Is she getting away with something here, or is she is she getting away with something here, or oh shit. Okay, so the question was, is she getting away with something here, or is she, you know, is because she said all of these things that now everybody looking at her like she's a liar? We got the Ten of Swords in reverse with the strength. I'm sorry, the Ten of Swords upright, strength card in reverse. I'm sorry. Okay, shit me balls. All right, so the Ten of Swords is about backstabbing, betraying, bitching. The final nail in the coffin. This is abuse. This is violence here. This is also playing the victim, okay? The Strength card in reverse in traditional tarot means basically being insecure, not having control over something, not being as confident as you was in something here. Okay, so I'm going to be honest, you guys, with the Ten of Swords and the Strength card here in reverse, clarifying the Seven of Swords here. It is seeming that this baby, because, you know, the lies, the deceit, the trickery, the so-called cheating, the so-called theft, okay? The trying to get away with something, the trying to escape, or this mental manipulation, or this dangerous ass behavior this baby has been that allegedly displayed here. It is literally saying that the problem for this girl is that she backstabbed, betrayed this man. Now, I'm just reading the cards. And that she's not as confident about getting away as she thought she was at one point. I don't know what has came out. You know, this is an ongoing investigation after the police done lied to our faces and told us, you know, that it's an ongoing investigation. But how is it an ongoing investigation if y'all done made y'all ruling? If y'all done said that, hey, it's tragic, but it's not suspicious, but the investigation still ongoing. That confuses people, okay? That really confuses people. Allegedly, people feel like the fucking police lied. Like, come on, man. Like, that confuses folks. Like, we were like, shit, some of us was born, at night, but shit, and come on now. This crazy because I know a lot of people like true crime. A lot of people watch, the first 48 and all of this. Again, you guys, please keep in mind these readings are for entertainment purposes. We're not here to accuse anyone, nor are we here to say anyone is innocent, okay? At this point, I'm giving my opinion. This is my opinion, okay? And when I get back to reading the cards, then But I just feel like it's so many, like, come on. America loves crime. America loves to glorify serial killer. America loves to glorify the PDF files. Okay, so sitting in our faces, telling us Americans that most of us love to keep up with stuff like that because I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying I am being honest though. Like, when you think about it, Jeffrey Dahmer, he had fans in jail. So did Ted Bundy. So did a lot of serial killers. So did a lot of PDF files. Like, America loves to glorify this type of crap. So you gonna look in our faces and tell us that, oh, it was tragic, but it doesn't seem suspicious. But the investigation's still ongoing. I ain't never in my life heard no mess like that I ain't gonna say how old I am. Almost got me. Let's move on, y'all. Ooh, child. Over here shaking like a little puppy. Shaking go. All right, y'all. Moving on. Oh shoot, that done irritated me a little bit. But y'all, let's keep going. That was my opinion, and let's move back on to the reading at hand. Seven of Swords with the Ten of Swords and the Strength card in reverse is giving y'all that literally here the problem for this girl is she backstabbed, she betrayed. Allegedly she backstabbed, she betrayed this man. She's allegedly running around playing the victim now. She's allegedly giving what she thinks is going to, soothe people. And now that the Popo have came out and said, oh, it's not what you guys think it is, that gave her right here, it felt like it gave her some type of leeway, but I'm gonna be honest, it seeming like she's still paranoid about something. Let's move on. Let's move on. Look at this card. So a lot of people, there's a conspiracy theory going around. I'm gonna keep calling it a conspiracy theory. There's a conspiracy theory going around that her brother is allegedly involved in all of this and all that good stuff. This is the Six of Cups, okay? This is the past that could have influenced a problem for this baby girl, This is children. This is siblings. Oh, my goodness. I think some of these same cards came out. Once I'm done, y'all, I'm going to go back and watch her reading. This is siblings here. This is family. This is like being homesick. This is reunions, okay? This is also like being childish, being immature. You know what I'm saying? This like having protection as well and childhood issues, okay? So it is a legend here that the past for her is this baby was probably homesick. She wanted to go home. Now, I'm hearing she from somewhere else that is not America. I don't know how true that is, y'all. I'm over here reading the cards. And I'm just going to be honest here. There is something dealing with family, siblings here from the past, okay? Or there could be someone from her past. It's given the same energy, but this time it's given the energy of trying to escape. And that's why I was like, let me just go ahead and put, record and, just do the reading for, my subscribers, because I just don't know what the hell. I just really don't know what the hell, y'all. Oh, child. But yeah, this is being immature. This is, but she got some type of protection here. Like in the past, she felt like she had some type of protection to where she could get away with this. She could do this. Okay, so let's get a clarifier here. Okay. All right, we had 2 cards to come out. Well, we had one to flip over. We'll take it. And then we had one to come out here. And what we got at the bottom here? This is the 2 of Swords. That's indecision there. That's having to choose between 2 people or 2 things. Having to make a decision. I'm telling you, it is a legend here that girl allegedly was dealing with someone that she knew from her past. Or this could be a family friend or something like that. People are... saying allegedly that her relationship with her twin brother is a little too touchy-feely. Y'all, I ain't speaking on all that. That's just hearsay, just like these readings. It's pure speculation, okay? All right, so we have the 10 of Pentacles here with the 5 of Cups, y'all. This is family, I'm telling you. This is some type of family shit, okay? Excuse my language. This is some type of family shit, and I just said it. That allegedly the past that it influenced her to feel like she could get away with this shit is that she felt like she had some type of protection here. There's something about having to give something here. There's something about some type of generation, something about like this could be a generational thing here. This is gonna be something that she's done before, and I mentioned that in her reading that this is something that she's probably done. This is probably something. This has something to do with, because I'm looking here. This literally has y'all look at this cup. Look at this picture here. Okay, if y'all can see this man in the black is standing. He's hovering over these cups, but it is somebody in the water, y'all, screaming for help, and this mother scooter is over here just looking at these cups. 10:10 on my clock. This mother scooter sitting over here looking at the cup, but he's like, oh. But he don't even realize it's 2 cups behind him that could really, all is not lost, basically. And then you got somebody over there needing help, and your ass is you just don't care. You just over here focusing on bullshit, basically. Okay. It is a legend here that this girl had she felt like she had some type of protection here, some type of family protection here, and that she now feels some type of guilt, some type of regret, some type of remorse here that showed up twice in the reading, that she allegedly backstabbed, betrayed this man. Now she's allegedly sitting around here playing the victim, okay? And child. But hey, shit, this is ridiculous. I want to know more about this 5 of Cups. Okay, well, it's quick. 4 of Swords. 4 of Swords. We have the 4 of Swords here. This is fear, anxiety, stress. Again, I'm telling y'all, like, she's worried because there's something that may come out here about her family, someone else's family. Ooh, Lord. Also, with the 4 of Swords here, you guys, this is speaking on the situation about her, the hospital stuff. Because the Four of Swords is about going to the hospital, being in the hospital, hospital staff, a nurse, caregiver, things of that nature here. You guys. The past that could have influenced this problem for this girl is that she felt like she had some type of protection, and that she had, again, some type of help, and this person could be, because this is the Ten of Pentacles here. This is family. This is generational shit, generational wealth. You feel me? Y'all can go behind me and look up the cards. You know, Five of Cups is remorse, regret, guilt. This is also something of dealing with a corrupt coroner, corrupt funeral, something dealing with someone that goes and the coroner or something like that. I'm telling y'all, like, there's some type of protection this girl has here that maybe it's not even her brother, y'all. Might be that she knows someone on the force, allegedly. Maybe she has a family member or something on the force or something here. Or maybe she really is dealing allegedly with someone on the force, or allegedly it could be her brother. But it is saying here that allegedly this girl literally had some type of protection as a reason why she was able to feel as though she could do this and get away with this and backstab and betray this man, and she was so confident about this. But now in her environment, allegedly she's anxious, she's stressed out, she's fearful, she's unhappy. She's at a breaking point here because there's so much gossip about her. There's so much going on. And when you're trying to save face, you know, that's the things that happen. You know? Let's move on. I don't want to hold y'all too long, you know. So this is the Page of Swords here. We've seen this card in her reading, I do believe. You know, the Page of Swords is how she feels right now, okay? The Page of Swords is delayed news. There's something that she's literally not telling people. And she done gave what she done gave. And she done said what she done said. But there's literally some type of delayed news that she has not presented to us. And she don't feel as though she needs to say it. And she doesn't have to. She just needs to tell the police. And she needs to tell this man's family, allegedly. Like, we the people don't need to know, but his families, both sides, needs to know, ma'am. You need to tell these people, allegedly, what you ain't told them, okay? All right? This is also ideas. This is planning. This is giving the energy of this girl is planning to do something here. This is how she's feeling right now. She's trying to fight some type of injustice. She has spoken out, and I did mention that in her reading about 2 or almost 3 weeks ago when I first did her reading, that she was going to speak out. She was going to come out and she was going to say some things, okay? Allegedly, okay? This is also giving that, you know, she don't want to get into too many arguments. And then she did say that in one of her posts that, you know, she didn't want to come out and say much here, you know. But this is also, you guys, this is also, like I said, planning. This is being direct, you know. And when we say being direct, you know, this is directly responding to something. So she directly responded to something here. This is, I have not seen nowhere in this spread though, because I was literally looking for something to where she could have taken a lie detector test or something. I'm not seeing that right now. Now, the only thing I see where you could escape detection would be the Seven of Swords. But this is more so of trying to escape the situation because of the lies, the deceit. Okay? If it would have came out in the reverse, then that would have been a different story. Why is the Page of Swords here? Okay. Ooh, look at here. We got Justice. There it is. There it is. And the Sun card here. The delayed news here. The Justice card, it speaks on authorities, the justice system, things of that nature. Again, the police told us one thing. She ain't telling us everything. And like I said, she doesn't have to. And then you got, you know, all of this going on. And then here we go with the Sun card here. This is positivity here. This is feeling like you're free. She feels as though, because this is how she feels, okay? This is not saying anything but how she feels. And this girl feels like she's innocent. She feels like she's free. She feels like she can do what she needs to do. But there's also an underlying energy here of exposure. The sun exposes things. The sun shines light on everything here. There's something, I'm telling you, in the midst of her saying something or speaking out, there's going to be something exposed. I don't know if she's speaking out still or that's all she's going to say. We don't know, okay? Let's move on. Wait a minute. I need one more thing out of them. Y'all don't know. Hold on. Okay. Yeah. She really thinks she's really feeling like, she's going to be able to move forward and move on, you guys. She's going to choose, like, this is traveling, y'all. I want to, before I'm not going to say nothing until we get further into the reading. Because I'm going to tell y'all, nope, we're not doing it. Eight of Cups here, and it's in the reverse here. And the Eight of Cups is in the position of how this is affecting Miss Lulu allegedly, okay? And Eight of Cups in reverse. The Eight of Cups in reverse speaks on fear of moving on. Okay? Very contradicting energy here. The fear of moving on. This is also stagnation, accepting your faults here, or accepting your lies, accepting what you did, okay, or accepting whatever you did. That's the Eight of Cups in reverse, okay? So it's a lack of emotional maturity, like you are just not, and this is coming out, this is a big theme for her in her readings, like very unmature. The way she communicates or the way she handles things is very immature. And that could be a big reason as to why people are, scrutinizing this girl the way they are, Now, I am seeing now the stuff dealing with the lie detector test, y'all. The Page of Swords here with the Justice card, that's definitely like, oh, it's out here now. And something is being, like I said, something's being exposed here. Something's going to be exposed. I think I'm not going to say I think. What I'm going to say is the freaking Two of Wands is here with the damn Sun card, okay? There's going to be something that is exposed here, and it may cause her to feel like she needs to take off, okay? Let's move on. Lack of maturity. And it could have been this couple. It could have been this couple that exposed, because this is a man and a woman here. Now, I am aware of the couple, you guys. I am aware that the couple came out, because there was a delay in news until this couple came, okay? This could be this couple here as well. I don't know why Spirit wants me to stay stuck on this right here when I'm trying to move on right here. This could be this couple here as well that exposed something that now she feels as though she needs to make a run for it. Okay, back to the Eight of Cups here and how this allegedly affects her. This is staying in a bad situation. This is faking your happiness, and faking happiness came out twice. Like, this is deep unhappiness. Like, this girl is not happy. Like, she's not happy with what's going on here. But at the same time, it's a legend here that she lied about something. She backstabbed, she betrayed this man. She moved his body, yo. See these two people, they moving a body. This person is no longer here, and they moving him somewhere else. And they done placed a sword on top of him. And the Ten of Swords is also an actor, right? Okay? All right now. Just saying. It's also an actor here. So what I'm getting from the Eight of Cups and how it is allegedly affecting this girl is that there's something she done faked here. It could be her happiness. It could be something else here that she's faked. And it could keep her in bad situations now, because I'm telling you, there's something that came out that now baby girl feel like she got to allegedly jet. Let's see what this is. We have the Temperance card. This is divine time. This is restoring harmony, balance, and peace. This is making decisions here. I'm getting that, there's gonna, when you see the Temperance card, we like to call this divine timing, y'all. It's giving something, and in his reading, it kept speaking on, this spirituality, this religious belief. This man's family's religious belief system is so strong here that whatever's trying to be hidden, I'm telling you, it's going to come to light. It's going to keep this girl in a bad situation. It's going to restore the harmony. It's going to restore the balance of this man's family. This is how it's allegedly going to affect her. All this up here allegedly is going to affect her here, man. I I'm with it. Child. Yeah, 7 of Cups. Look at this. Look at this. This is illusions. Yes, I'm telling you, this is gonna cut through all these damn illusions, all these options, all these stories. I'm telling you. Yes, the world card, fulfillment here. Something's gonna cut through all of this shit. What is this? Y'all look at this. This is the 8 of Swords. Y'all. This how the situation could affect her. Y'all, this is the 8 of Swords. This is guilt, punishment. This is being judged. This is trial by jury. This is going to jail. This is imprisonment. This is being stuck, stagnant, not talking, feeling like a slave. Oh my God. It's a legend here, baby girl. You might try to run, but some gonna kiss. I'm telling you. This man families and it's because the community as well, you guys. Like whatever is trying to be hidden, what's always done in the dark gonna come to the light. That delayed news came to the light. Justice. You tried to delay something allegedly, and these two people came with a decision. There was two paths here. We could have took your story, or we could have took these people's story. Whose story made more damn sense? Why is the police not talking to nobody? Allegedly. Okay. But the Davis family and the Jennings family is not going to give up. Okay? I had somebody else in the comments say something about the mama. What y'all think? What is it? What is it? What are y'all thinking? Like, I ain't seen nothing bad about the mama. You know? No, I will say this. If I see stuff like that, y'all, I'm not gonna say it on camera. I'm not gonna say nothing like that on camera. I'm not gonna talk about the deceased mother and father on camera. I did a reading for Camila Mendoza, almost the young girl that was missing. They found her literally behind her house after them. We're not gonna talk about that, honey. But it was alleged that her family did some stuff to her allegedly, and y'all, for the life of me, if y'all gonna watch that reading, for the life of me, I was just beating around the bush. Cause y'all. But if it did come out, I probably didn't say nothing about it. But I don't know if it did or it didn't. I gotta go back and watch the reading. So that's that. Let's move on, y'all. Cause I don't want to hold y'all in here too long. I asked a new question. I said, why is this affecting her? This is the 4 of Pentacles. You see how this man holding on to this stuff? And you see Grim Reaper is behind him. He holding on to so much stuff that the Grim Reaper like, nah, you finna have to let it go. Okay? That's the 4 of Pentacles. The 4 of Pentacles in traditional tarot is like holding on to people, possessions, issues, okay? Things. You know, hoarding, being stingy, trying to be controlling, shit, greedy, materialism, and a lack of being open. And this is basically, allegedly, what this baby been doing the whole time. Like, you ain't been telling every damn thing, and now it's falling and dwindling on you now. Look how it's dwindling on your ass now, allegedly. You ain't been saying shit, and now look. Why's the 4 of Pentacles here? We have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Shit, I don't like this. Ooh, I don't like this. This is an obsession here. This is an obsession with divination, spell work, dark magic, all that stuff. There's also lack of planning. Being very childish. Lack of planning for the future. Not very smart. Learning disabilities. Not learning from the past. Okay? I'm going to be honest with y'all. Allegedly here, what the cards are suggesting is why she feels like this over here is because she's holding on to something. She's holding on to something. Okay? She's being stingy. She's trying to control the narrative, allegedly. There's greed here. There's materialism here because allegedly she drained this man's bank account. Okay? And there's a lack of openness, allegedly, that she's not opening her mouth. And there's, again, an obsession here with divination, tarot, black magic, dark magic, stuff of that nature. Lack of planning is the reason why you're in this situation, allegedly. You know, allegedly you're not that smart. Queen of Cups. Oh, Lord. Look at this. I'm telling you, this is overseas traveling. I'm telling y'all, this girl better not be trying to run, allegedly. You better not be trying to run. We got Queen of Cups. Well, mama. Her mama must stay overseas somewhere. We got some water, a lot of water. I'm telling y'all now, baby girl might be trying to allegedly zoom. I asked the question, where's Lulu? And we got the Six of Swords. This is the reason why I wanted to share too. Because I asked, where's Lulu? And we got the Six of Swords, y'all. The Six of Swords is healing. She could be trying to heal somewhere. This is also moving on. This is moving to calmer waters. This is relief. This is running away. Okay? It's running away. It's escaping. It's traveling overseas. And this is a theme here. Okay? Going on a holiday. Carrying negativity around, having support, help. This is a theme here, that this girl allegedly has some type of support and some type of help, and then when she ready to jet on up out of here, she gonna have the support and the help to jet on up out of here. It's alleged that baby girl trying to heal right now. You know what I'm saying? She indecisive. She trying to make that decision, allegedly, whether she want to take off or not, but baby girl trying to heal. Okay, look at this shit here. We got the Five of Pentacles here. I'm telling you, this is abandoning a situation here. This is leaving somebody out in the cold, being left out in the cold. This is financial instability here. This is financial hardships. This is a scandal. This is a goddamn separation, you guys. Then we got the Five of Wands. 2 5s. I'm telling y'all, this is a change here. This is some type of change about to occur for Miss Lulu, allegedly, okay? This is conflict here. I'm telling y'all, she's trying to run away from something, allegedly. She's going to abandon something, allegedly, here, and it's something new. She's going to go new house, new home, new something. With some money, allegedly, here, okay? Let's move on. Getting irritated. This is the present that could be influencing this girl right now, and the case, the present right now. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This is bad luck, okay? This is disorder. This is external forces. This is the same energy, literally right here, that divine timing. When you think you finna allegedly do what you think you finna do, but God don't play about his people, okay? And I'm not even a Christian, but I'm gonna tell you like this. When you believe in something, it don't matter if you believe in what I believe in, or you a Christian, you believe in Buddha, your belief system is what drives energy, okay? And this family belief system ain't playing about their family member, okay? I'm gonna say that's my opinion. Now let's move back on, okay? This is unwelcome change. This is delays and this is setbacks. Now it could be some unwelcome change in this man's case. Could be a little bit of delays here, but this is ultimately her reading, okay? Delays, setbacks, bad luck. What are these delays, these setbacks, these bad lucks? Here's some. We got some stuff to turn around, but now I want to come out here. All right, woo, shit. We got the moon in reverse here. This is the truth coming out. The moon in reverse. This is the same energy of the sun. Exposure. This is the truth coming out. And somebody gonna be celebrating. Social media could be celebrating about this truth. The family could be celebrating about this truth. Or this could be the truth that this girl done took off and she's back home with her family if she lives overseas somewhere, because the cup is about water. Okay? I'm gonna tell you like this. This is bad luck. This is unwelcome change here. It's giving the energy of the truth gonna come out. And the people that's going to be celebrating is going to be the Davis and the Jennings family. Yeah, judgment. Look at this shit. Judgment. Y'all know when it come out in reverse, y'all do know that means that somebody is innocent and that people are falsely accusing them, right? Hell no, it came out upright. I just want y'all to know that too. Let's move on. Allegedly. And we have the outcome here, allegedly, for Miss Lulu. And this is the Tower card, you guys. I'm not going to get into this because this is a very grave card here. This is a very negative ass card, okay? And I don't wish bad on nobody. Please keep in mind these readings are for entertainment purposes. We're not here to accuse anyone, nor we're here to say anyone is innocent, okay? We're just here reading the cards. Hold on, we had something to turn around over here. Where is it at? Where you at, Lil? You might come back. Oh, there you go. Oh, we had a couple of cards. We ain't got time for that. We had a couple of them. If they come out, they come out. All right, so the Tower card, you guys, speaks on chaos, unexpected change. And that's a theme here. Again, look at that. Ace of Swords at the bottom, telling you some truth going to come out about this man case and what happened and her involvement. You know what I'm saying? And you done been telling everybody you took the lie detector test allegedly and all this stuff, but some type of truth about to come out that you not gonna like, boo, allegedly. Okay, I'm just saying. I'm reading cards. This is unexpected change here. This is loss. This is tragedy. This is confusion, divorce. This is abuse. This is violence. This could be a natural disaster, or this could be somebody going bankrupt. It's a legend here that a possible outcome for this girl is, I'm just gonna read the card over, okay? It could be abuse, it could be violence, it could be bankruptcy, okay? Change, unexpected change, a loss, a tragedy. I don't want to wish none of that on her. Let's just get a clarifier here. Oh shit, we had a card to come out already. Look at this, the Star in reverse. Hold on. Which one of you self-proclaimed witches is doing work on this girl? Why y'all doing work on her? Oh my God, y'all. The internet has no chill. The internet will always remain undefeated. People are taking justice into their own hands. Somebody is doing spell work on Lulu with her picture. Okay, Lord, and it's working. Like, what the fuck? Y'all, come on. Oh my goodness. Okay, y'all. Let me get another, y'all, come on. That's not what I want to read, y'all. Allegedly, somebody could be doing some spell work on Lulu. Yes, oh my God, somebody doing spell work on Lulu. All right, y'all, I'm done. Because that's not the type of energy I want in my readings. You guys, and it's a legend here that something could, Lord, just go to her reading. Okay, the first reading I did. I don't say shit like that out loud because I know as an air sign, you know, it's power in, you know, what you say. And I'm just reading the cards. I want justice for Tyrone. I want justice for his family. You know, I take pride in doing my true crime readings. You know, I take pride in, you know, just coming on, being able to, you know, do this. Ooh, shit. But something told me, something was like, yeah, you gotta record this one. You gotta record it. Lord. All right, you guys. Thank you all so much for kicking it with me. Thank you. If you're a subscriber, thank you if you're just chilling, okay? Please keep the comments respectful. Please do not bully anyone. Do not go to Lulu's pages. Any of that, you guys. That's not what my channel is for, okay? We are tarot investigators. We investigate with the tarot, okay? We paranormal psychic investigators over here. You are too. Congratulations. Welcome to the family. Y'all slick learning how to read tarot over here. Okay, shit. I had to lighten it up because that was deep. Justice for Tyrone Davis Jr. Justice for stepdaddy Dro. Justice for Dro that nigga. Okay? Justice for that man. Justice for his family. Justice for his kids. Especially his kids. As always, guys.
Too covered in grace, you can't hex what's mine. Yeah. Yo, Uncle Money.